Yeah.
Late,
See, when purple belts show up late, they wear pink t-shirts. And the next one is gonna be a pink belt. Okay?
Hey guys, Professor AJ Scales here. It's Monday today. All levels classes happening because of the summer months. July and August is all levels. And in the fall, we'll go back to our regular hours, which would be Mondays at 6 o'clock, advanced guys at 7:30, Wednesdays at 6:30.
All right guys, circle up. Start with jumping jacks. Go.
You know, back in the day, I remember, you know, every class that you went to was like a mini seminar. There would be anywhere from 5 to 10 techniques shown in one class, and you would never walk out remembering one of them. I love to teach one technique, and then the next class we review, and then I build on it. Basically, I am teaching butterfly for an entire 2 months, the entire summer. We're learning butterfly. After 2 months, everybody that comes to these classes will be able to do a basic butterfly sweep with their eyes closed. And that's my goal.
So let's review last class, right? So what happened? The guy makes a cross-collar grip on my jacket, right? Makes a grip on the collar. I'm in butterfly, okay? This is perfect, like I said. This is perfect because a lot of times when guys make grips, they commit to the grip. So sometimes it's just a little bit of reinforcement. So I'm gonna make grip on his sleeve, just a little bit to, you know, maintain the grip. And then what do? I turn and I come to this position right here, right? So it's like I was telling you guys, with the butterfly, what? We take one side away, base arm, right, away, and we're always sweeping on that side, right? So with this one, what did we call this? Reverse butterfly, right? So he takes a cross-collar grip, I reinforce it with my sleeve, I go into my butterfly, okay? I go into my butterfly. But now if you see my hook goes to the far side leg now, right? Because before it's gonna be on this side, the near side, same side. But because we're doing the reverse, right? So now my foot goes to the opposite side, okay? My head is gonna go below his head so I can get nice and tight so I can make sure that I reinforce his arm here, okay? When I grab his back, right? It's gonna keep his elbow inside. Now look guys, remember, I'm gonna grab his pants now, okay? Now I'm gonna start to come back. I flick him over, and I come to side control. I go under his head, you guys, because I want to go low and get close. If I gotta make a little scoot, because I'm too far back, no problem. So look, I'm too far back, watch. When I reach for his belt, look, my elbow hits the mat. Because right now it's like this, how am I gonna scoot? Let me see. Doesn't feel natural, right? But watch, when I put my elbow on the mat, guys, look. It's so easy for me to move my bum back and forth, okay? So use your elbow for that tripod situation, okay? Gripping, I grab the belt, right? Now I'm gonna drop my elbow, scoot. I'm gonna grab his pants. This is the only kind of the situation, like I said, where I kind of go to my back with a butterfly, right? I load him up, flick him, and come to side control. Okay? Everybody understand? Everybody good? 3, 2, 1. Like 100 each. Where is it here? Right? So now my hook is here. I grab. All right, second one. Okay, reverse, okay? So I come here, and in the middle of trying to set up the reverse, the guy realizes, oh, I'm in trouble, right? He understands. So Jojo immediately goes to his underhook, right here, perfect. Because I'm posted with my hand and I still have some space, watch what I do. I'm gonna go overhook, open up his lapel, and pass to my other hand, okay? Now everything stays the same, okay? Everything stays the same. Grab his sleeve, I can make the sweep here, okay? Or guys, now I'm gonna go into a sweep slash submission, okay? So I'm here, butterfly, 4 fingers inside the closed side. So what do I got here? I got the punch choke, right? So as soon as I put the punch choke in and I start to put pressure, what is it? Yeah, my man, perfect. He grabs my hand. He's gonna try to remove this. So now it's time. When I get to the mount, I finish. I finish the punch choke. The little detail on that one for the advanced guys, look, I'm gonna pull that collar and all I'm gonna do is punch down. And you felt it, like the pressure was fast. Everybody good? 3, 2, 1, go. Hand to hand.
I don't think that was right.
Me?
Yeah.
For what? Going the wrong way? Shut up, Rick.
That you do, right? You're here, right? You're already in butterfly, right? So the first thing, what do? We went here and we grab, right? So now, as soon as I grab, because I didn't have this, I'm posting. Tell me your problems. Tell me your problems. You gotta have some. That's right. Deep enough for the choke. Okay. So the second he goes underhook, right? It's like I said, I'll connect, right? But I also, with my other hand, I'm opening up his lapel, and then I make that grip. That's all it is. If I go directly, because like sometimes it's not deep enough, like Edwin's saying, right? But if I open the lapel and then I pass real tight, now it's tighter. Make sense? Yeah. Perfect. What else?
Just with punch choker style.
Yeah.
Up top, if I have a little bit of a twist, I can go and have power, but as soon as I get on top, I lose power.
You lose power.
So is it always the
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Sure, I can try right here, right? But the guy defends my arm, so immediately I'm gonna sweep, okay? But when I do that, so the technique with this one, you guys, for the advanced guys, I was watching, most of you guys did it correct, but my goal is just to make his head come to the mat. My hook sweeps. Jared, right here, look, I'm using my head for base, and I start extending. Look, come over here. My arm doesn't extend like the regular, but look, I still push in and I pull with the other lapel. Pull, push. Not only that, you guys, watch. When I make my fist hard in his neck, man, it's immediate. I'm not even doing anything. My fingers are in. I have a grip. And then when I make this, my knuckles turn in. The flat of this is the choke. It tightens it right up. It tightens it right up. Okay, so look, I've got the punch choke. Jared's saying I get no pressure, right? But guess what? Because I'm committed on this side, I'm attacking. My guy's not gonna lay there until he submits. He's gonna bridge and roll to his right. So now I go back to the basic and I finish. Right? That was the basic, right? So from mount, all my arms are tied up. So the guy can bridge and roll and escape the mount, no problem. But then he falls right into the trap and finishing the punch choke from the basic position, which is closed guard. Does that make sense? Grab your partner. Regular train. All right, guys, ready? Set. Make him wait, let him watch. Let's go, let's go!
This is in. Brain nootropics.
Why?
Helps your brain fire, dude. I don't know.
Y'all start from your knees in Vegas, buddy.
That was awesome.
Come on.
That's what we come for.
Fun. Get warmed up, buddy. Training for world.
Just I don't do that shit ever.